Did I hear somebody say they wanted buttermilk pie? Well, I have that recipe for you tonight, and this is as easy as it gets. I'm using ingredients that you will have in your pantry. The only thing that you might need to get is the buttermilk from the grocery store, and it only takes 1 cup. Hey guys, and welcome back to Cole Family Farms. My name is Patricia. Tonight we are going to make an easy crustless buttermilk pie. And no one will believe how crazy easy this delicious pie is to make. It's just as easy as mixing a few simple ingredients. Probably the only ingredient that you might not have and that you may have to go to the store to get will be buttermilk. And pretty much so everything else you're going to have. I've got vanilla, all-purpose flour. I've got baking powder, sugar, eggs, buttermilk, butter, and if I have left anything out, I'll go over those ingredients again. But for the most part, this is going to be so easy. There's no crust involved. This pie is going to make its own crust. This is going to be a custard type pie. And it doesn't make any difference what type of vessel you pour it into, a round pie shell, rectangular, square. It's all going to work the same for this pie. So, all right, well, let's get started on this, and it's going to whip up like in 10 minutes, bake for about 45 minutes. It'll be done in less than an hour. Let's read off the list of ingredients that you're going to need and the measurements. You're going to need 1/4 cup of granulated sugar, a 1/2 cup of all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1 cup of milk, 1/3 cup of butter salted, and that butter needs to be melted, 3 eggs, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla. The first thing that you're going to do is preheat your oven to 350 degrees. You'll want to get a large mixing bowl to add all the ingredients until everything is combined into a smooth batter. I'm not going to be doing this in any particular order. I am just going to go down the list how I have it. I'm going to start off with 1 1/4 cup of granulated sugar. 1 cup of sugar. One 1/4 cup of granulated sugar. A 1/2 cup of all-purpose flour. 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. One teaspoon of baking powder. 1 cup of buttermilk. Three eggs. Just wondering if anybody else has one of these little handy dandy mixers. You just push it up and down. I really like this. I don't know what the name of it is, but when you push down on it, when you push down on this, it spins. Pretty neat to have. I'll bring it closer here for you to see. Just stick this in there, and you just do this number. Lastly, 1/3 cup of butter. This is my favorite butter. This is all that I use to cook with. But I like that they have all of the measurements on here for you. And I need 1/3 cup, so I'm going to come right here and cut this butter, and I'm going to stick it in the microwave. We've got our 1/3 of butter. And I am just going to use the hand mixer for this. Now, I don't know if it's really necessary, but I'm going to go ahead and spray my baking dish. Y'all know I love easy, simple, and ingredients that you're going to have in your house for this. So guys, this whips up really awesome, really easy. So let's get it poured in. This is a crustless buttermilk pie, and it is as easy as it gets. Seriously, one of the easiest and most delicious custard type pies that you can whip up in no time at all. Just a few simple ingredients, and you know how I feel about simple, and then straight into the oven. And you'll have a smooth and delicious old-fashioned buttermilk pie that everyone will love. Now, I know that some people are going to cringe at the thought that this is called a buttermilk pie, but guys, it tastes nothing like buttermilk. All right, my oven has been preheating. Now, this is one of the most perfect and quick, simple desserts that you will ever make. This is a Southern style buttermilk pie that is perfect for your last minute dessert. So if you have a sweet tooth or you want to treat your family to a quick dessert, this pie is surely the answer. And is also kid friendly. So like I said, you can put it in a 9x5 dish. You can put it in a 9x9, you know, whatever. It doesn't make any difference what size dish you're going to put this in, but I would say that you would probably want it to be about, probably the top part about 2 inches tall. You don't want it to overflowing. It really doesn't rise a whole lot. It's pretty much so going to stay the same size that you're putting in there. It's cool. Out of the freezer, I got a bag of blueberries that I had set to the side, and I put some sugar in those. I then got the heavy whipping cream out of the refrigerator, and I'm gonna make a nice, just regular whipped topping to go with this. I've got it mostly started. We're just gonna finish making this Cool Whip topping. I think I'm going to let it go just a little bit longer. Alright, that is how I am liking it. To this, I already added my vanilla and sugar to make it sweet. All right, it's really smelling good. I'm gonna check it. I think it's ready to come out of the oven. Must be done. It's come out nice and clean. These are the blueberries that I pulled out of the freezer. Mixed a little sugar in with them. We're going to use those for the toppings on top of this and the Cool Whip that you saw me make up earlier. All right, it's been a while. It's had a chance to cool off. It slices really easy. And it's going to come out really easy. I think spraying it was definitely a good idea. So as you can see, it's kind of got a custardy feel to it. And I'm going to put a little dollop of heavy whipping cream on mine. You can eat this plain, or you can put some fruit over it. We had blueberries that we need to eat up, so I'm just going to add a little bit of blueberries over the top of mine. Alright, let's see how this is going to taste. Alright, so let's do a taste test. This is what I've got it looking like right here. Guys, that is really good. I've had this plain and with different fruits on it. By far, the blueberry is always my favorite to top it with. but it's good if you want to do pineapples. Let's see. I've done pineapple. I have done strawberries. I don't remember if I've done cherry or not. I don't think so. But it looks like, but I have done pineapple. I have done strawberries. And definitely the blueberries are my favorite. All right, guys. Thank you for staying with me. Thank you for watching this video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. Please hit that subscribe button. Leave me a comment. And if there's any other recipes out there that you're curious or you're wondering about, I will be happy to make them and do a taste test. Y'all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you on the next video.